What's going on, guys? I'm Mr. Golden Gamer, and I make gaming videos that nobody watches. Fortnite brought back the OG Chapter 1 map, and the version of it we see here is the Season 5 map from Chapter 1, and man, the nostalgia hit on this one is absolutely nuts. So many iconic locations on this map, and it's so nice to hop in and relive some of these memories from 2018 with the boys. It's crazy to look back and see how much things have changed, not only in the game itself, but in my life. In 2018, I was a junior in college, and I remember going into my junior year of college, I was like, I'm really going to focus on academics, so I didn't even bring my Xbox to school with me in the fall, which was 2017. And then I, did pretty well in school. I was really focused for that time period, but then I got burnt out on school in general, so I came home for Christmas, started playing some video games. There was this game called Fortnite that I started playing towards the tail end of Season 2. Then I took my Xbox back to school with me, and man, we played so much Fortnite. Some of my best memories of gaming ever come from this time period of Fortnite. I remember coming home from class, joining the Xbox party on my phone, talking to my friends, being like, all right, you guys ready to drop in? We're going to play some Fortnite. Another time, I remember visiting my friends, and we had all these TVs set up. So there was a big TV, and we had 2 or 3 other small TV monitor things, and we all played Fortnite in the same room. Like, dude, it was so much fun. I wish I could go back and relive those days, but I am happy that I brought my Xbox to school and actually gave myself the opportunity to make these memories, because it all worked out in the end. Sure, my grades may have slipped, but I'm pretty happy where I am in life right now, so it was all for the best. One of these core memories that I really won't forget, and I don't think my friends ever will either, we still joke about it to this day, is I was playing Fortnite with the boys pretty late at night. It was like a Friday or Saturday night. I was drinking a bunch of, what was it? I think it was Labatt. I had a case of Labatt. Was drinking that a lot, admittedly, and then I was gonna take a break from Fortnite. I'm like, guys, I'm hungry, I'm gonna make some mac and cheese. So I went, and just like any typical college student, just drinking, making Kraft mac and cheese, and I never came back to the party. And they're like, oh well, I guess he left, I guess he went to bed, whatever. And I woke up the next morning with like my bowl of empty mac and cheese. My headset was still on my head. I was laying on my bed, but like perpendicular to the way you're supposed to be laying on your bed. And yeah, so I guess I just took my mac and cheese into bed with my headset on and controller in hand and just passed out. So I remember telling my friends about that the next morning, and they were like, oh my god. But yeah, we still joke about the mac and cheese to this day. The gameplay in Fortnite back then was way different too, especially around the building. Like, people would just build a couple ramps to get on hills, like a couple 1x1 little fort that they would make. I remember building the tower, and then, building the ramp and the box, well, whatever that's called. I know there's a name for it, I'm just not with it. But, building now is insane. People are in these build battles, and they're editing and doing all kinds of crazy shit, and that just wasn't a thing back then. And me and my friends, we stick to zero build now, because like, we didn't stick with that. Like, people will outbuild us like every single time. There's no doubt about it. So I'm really happy that zero build is an option. It is really impressive, those build battles and people that can edit really quick and take advantage of that system. It's just not for me. And back in the day, that wasn't really a thing. It was, people were still figuring it out. They hadn't learned the building system to that level yet. Also, Fortnite just looks incredible visually these days. They made that switch to Unreal Engine 5 a little while back, and man, the textures, the lighting, the colors, everything is just spot on for this game. I've always been a fan of Fortnite's art style, but switching to Unreal Engine 5 just really takes it to the next level, and I love that. Also, the map changes don't stop here at Season 5. On November 9th, we're going to get a map update to the Loot Lake area, where they have the floating island in the middle of Loot Lake whenever the cube landed there and kind of shifted that area, so that'll be cool. Then on November 16th, we're going to get this snowy portion of the map that had like frosty flights, and the airplanes will be introduced. Those were so much fun, and I can't wait to use those again. So I'm definitely going to be dividing my time between Modern Warfare 3 and Fortnite this fall, and I'm really happy about that, honestly. It's refreshing to have another game to fall back on that's not just Call of Duty. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you going to hop on Fortnite and play this? Did you play Fortnite back in 2018 like I did? And if you did, do you have some core memories like me? Whatever the case, let me know down in the comments below. Once again, I'm Mr. Golden Gamer. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.